XFM News on point.
The news on XFM. I'm Chris or Tim. Ugandan Health Minister Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng has suggested mandatory testing of all teachers for COVID-19 before schools resume. Acheng says early screening of teachers will help contain the spread of the disease among the learners. She adds that a firm decision on the matter is expected to be made by the COVID-19 National Task Force on this issue.
Testing the teachers, I only made a proposal that with the availability of these antigen tests, we could test some of the teachers because it gives you quick answer as to whether somebody is infected or not. That is a proposal that will be discussed by the National Task Force.
Police has retrieved video footage from Makerere University's CCTV cameras to assist in establishing the cause of the fire which gutted the main building in the wee hours of Sunday morning. Police spokesperson Fred Enanga says a team of investigators has started reviewing the videos. Enanga adds that the team shall also be assisted by experts from Umeme, Forensic Department and the Analytical Laboratories.
We also got our cyber teams and ICT experts who got additional CCTV footages from St. Francis Chapel, St. Augustine. We also got another one from the printery. So we have 4 sets of footages that we have retrieved for further scrutiny, in addition to that one that we got from the library. We are exercising extreme vigilance and caution in this investigation because we want to be very, very thorough and we don't want to rush into conclusions.
Parliament has directed its Committee on Legal and Parliamentary Affairs to interface with both the Attorney General and the Electoral Commission on why the Electoral Commission has threatened not to nominate candidates whose names on their academic documents differ with those on their identification documents. This after the Deputy Attorney General, Jackson Kafuzi, while presenting a statement on the matter, defended the decision by the EC, saying that they are only implementing the Registration of the Persons Act, which requires people who want to change their names from March of 2015 to have published their intention in the Gazette instead of just swearing an affidavit. His submission was, however, rejected by the Bujiri Municipality MP Asuman Basalirwa, who noted that the Registration of Persons Act does not affect people who change names through marriage.
The concern here is what constitutes a change of name. If somebody is married and they adopt the names of their spouses, is that change of name? Do you have to go through the process of a deed poll and a gazette, as it were?
Basalirwa was supported by other members of Parliament who noted that this new procedure is likely to cause more confusion and might result into a number of aspirants not getting nominated, and wondered why the Electoral Commission should not stick with the current system of swearing affidavits. This prompted the Speaker to ask the Legal Committee to look into this matter.
So, Honourable the Attorney General, I think you can see the seriousness of the issue. Actually, it boils down to discrimination. If it continues to be discrimination of some sections of the society, and I would urge you to expeditiously handle it with, with the committee and the Electoral Commission, and come out with a statement.
The Uganda Prison Service has offered 1.5 million shillings as a cash reward for every firearm recovered and 500,000 shillings bounty for the recapture of one of the over 200 inmates who escaped in a massive jailbreak in Moroto in Karamoja last week. 219 out of 620 inmates broke into a prison armory, taking a total of 14 guns and several rounds of ammunition before overpowering a prison warden on duty. Currently, a total of 14 inmates have been recaptured in the ongoing operations, while 7 escapees have been shot dead in the foiled escape, implying that 198 inmates are still on the run, whereas all the 14 stolen SMG guns are still missing. Police boss Johnson Biabashaija says currently security forces are continuing to pursue the escapees, of which majority are traditional Karimojong warriors and cattle rustlers who are serving jail sentences of illegal possession of firearms.
security training in Kasese to enhance our capacity to deal with such challenges. I want to inform the escapees that it is a matter of time we are going to get them. They made a mistake. Those who escaped in Arua, we brought them back. Those who escaped in Buko, we brought them back. In Uganda, you cannot get lost. Even if you go in the neighboring country, by our collaboration, we shall bring you back here. And every day we are picking 1, 2, 3, even in the Ugandans I will get. I have put a bounty of 1.5 million shillings per gun recovered and 0.5 million shillings per inmate recovered. I have already honored for the 21.
Now in world news, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has unveiled an ambitious plan for an unprecedented reality amid rising COVID-19 cases. His expansive new legislative agenda includes new investments and initiatives to help the country recover from the pandemic. It came with a vow to support Canadians through this crisis as long as it lasts, whatever it takes. The opposition parties have criticized the Liberals' plan. The Conservatives said it lacked a commitment to fiscal restraint and failed to address the needs of everyday Canadians. Now in sports news, Paris Saint-Germain forward Angel Di Maria has been banned for 4 matches for his role in a bad-tempered Ligue 1 defeat by Marseille on the 13th of September. 32-year-old Di Maria was accused of spitting at the Marseille defender Alvaro Gonzalez during a match in which 5 players were also sent off after a late brawl. That's the latest XFM News.
XFM News on point.